This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome to the show. Today we are celebrating women in leadership positions because we're talking about the inaugural Level Up 2026 event put it on by the Women of Waco networking group. And it is so fun to have Dr. Christy Flick back again. Had you and some of the other ladies with Women of Waco. Wow. We can just say wow for short,
wow,
can't we?
Yes.
And so I had a lot of fun visiting with you about it, and you were letting me know about this upcoming event. And we have Suzanne Hack, you're the president of the group, is that right?
I am, and excited to be here too.
Very good. And you are a probate and estate attorney with Sheehy, Lovelace, and Mayfield.
Yes.
And happily also the title sponsor of this inaugural event. So let's talk about that because it's going to be a day-long, wonderful opportunity for women to network and to learn. So what's not to love about that?
Yes, we have a full day scheduled, officially 10 to 3:30, but registration and vendor booths open up at 9 o'clock. And then we have a sponsored happy hour from 3:30 to 5:30. So you can make it a shorter day or a longer day. So much value in that time frame.
Oh, no kidding. You've got some amazing speakers that are coming, and well, Suzanne, one of them. I mean, you're going to be part of the kind of the wrap up group. Let's start at the end of the day and move forward, shall we?
Sure.
So yeah, you will be along with Cindy Mosley, Erisman. Did she recently marry or something?
Yes.
Okay, because I always knew her as Cindy Mosley.
So exciting! Just recently.
Oh, well, good. Congratulations. And Cindy Goff.
Yes.
And so, I'm thinking, well, we've got, financial, we've got an attorney, or you're going to be talking shop to wrap it up, and you say no.
No, we are not. I'm going to be talking in my capacity as current president of Women of Waco. Cindy Goff and Cindy Mosley were part of a great group of women who actually founded Women of Waco. And so they're going to talk with us about their vision, and it's going to be kind of a Q&A style time. And we're going to look at how Women of Waco has grown since that time and how it's affected all of our careers and relationship building. And so I think that'll be a fun time for our audience as well as for the panel.
So let's go back to the founding. That was 2008.
That's right.
Right.
2008. They've been helping women to network and to build relationships for a significant amount of time now. And there's been a lot of growth and a lot of transformation since that time.
Oh, we've seen it. We've certainly seen it. So many more women business owners, and it's just a growth area. Christy, let's talk a little bit as a chiropractor, and tell us about your business, first of all.
Yes, Atlas Chiropractic, and we are upper cervical specialists, which means we specialize
right?
in head and neck issues.
Yeah.
Yes, easy to say.
Yeah, and you're in a brand new building. I mean, talk about growth.
Yes, I feel very blessed. We have a brand new building out on 84 off of Wixon, and we built it specifically for this kind of work, and hope to just grow and expand.
Well, so what has Women of Waco meant to you, Christy? I mean, I know this has been added onto your work life to plan a big event,
Yes. So I've joined Women of Waco very quickly after moving to Waco from Dallas a couple of years ago, 18 months ago now. And it was so integral for me to feel like I was becoming a part of the community, to know other women in business, to be able to make friends for people who had similar, expectations and business owners, business women. So Women of Waco has been
awesome for me to become a part of the community. I'm really looking forward to hearing how it was founded as a newer member.
Yeah.
Because all I've seen of it is its current iteration with, we'll have anywhere from 80 to 120 women at each meeting and some of the same faces. So that's awesome. You really get to know people over time. But also every meeting has new faces as well. So it's a great way to expand your network.
Mm-hmm. So this event that's coming up on January 30th, which is Friday, and starts in the morning. As you say, it's going to run all afternoon. It's going to be at the AC Hotel. What a great venue. So tell me a little bit about, the planning of this event.
Yes. Well, the planning has been a labor of love. Since the spring of last year. So myself and my co-chair, Dr. Laura Sharrow, and also Jim Bevington of the AC Hotel have been a solid team of 3 from the beginning. First envisioning it, deciding what we wanted our theme to be. And in the spirit of Women of Waco, we really wanted connection to be part of it. As a networking group, I think everybody who joins a networking group or participates realizes that your network is, what do they say? They say your network is equal to your net worth. The more people you know, the more successful and resources you have. So we wanted that to be an integral part of the conference as well. So we went with connection, growth, and impact. And you'll see that kind of woven through the theme of all of the different speakers on what they're going to talk about.
Yeah, well, let's talk about them. You've got some amazing keynote speakers. In fact, Dr. Linda Livingstone sat right where you were sitting to be on this show. Love her, president of Baylor University. Let's talk about what's Linda going to talk about.
We actually don't know yet.
It's going to be a surprise.
Okay, surprise.
And we're looking forward to it.
It's going to be great.
We can't wait.
She always brings the value, so we have no doubt that will be amazing. But
she's the morning speaker, is that right?
She's our first keynote in the morning.
Okay.
So she'll kick us off, and we know it will be something in the theme of connection and growth and impact.
Oh, well, of course, she has just been such a blessing to Baylor University. And, it's wonderful that she could do this, that could fit in her schedule.
Yes, we feel very grateful and proud to have her as our keynote.
Yes. What a great way to kick off our first inaugural conference. Really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, Rachel Pate, another one of my favorites in the world. Tell me about Rachel. She's going to be the luncheon speaker?
Yes, she's going to be a lunchtime speaker, and she is crafting the name of her talk, but it will be her experience connecting in Waco, what that's meant to her, and how that's helped her career, her socially, career-wise, and all how that's led her to the place where she's at now. And I believe she's going to have an exciting announcement that day. And
really,
it will be her birthday. So if you see her there, wish her happy birthday.
Okay, for sure.
When we were visiting with Rachel about the possibility of being a speaker, she was so fabulous. I have not had the opportunity to hear Rachel speak. I mean, we could have just given her the mic right then and there. She was just wonderful. So really looking forward to getting to listen to her as well.
Well, love her, all the things that she has done, and she's just such another one, a blessing to the community. Okay, so you've got some amazing breakout sessions too.
We do. We have a morning and an afternoon session. And our morning session will be Emily Field from Refit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I have a feeling she's going to have everyone up and moving around a bit.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Right?
We could all use a little more of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her title is Joy in Movement, which is what cues me into the fact we may be moving. We're also going to have Kenesha Thornton, who is going to talk about creativity in business. And what she does is she helps authors looking to get published develop their work, so on the creative side of things.
Very good. Because I talk to a lot of authors on this show, and many of them are self-published or, know, and I love to talk to creatives about the process, whether it's an artist or an author or, what musician, whatever. The process that a songwriter goes through. You know, just all that kind of stuff fascinates me.
It is fascinating. And I think many of us in business don't think we're creative or don't think we use creativity.
Oh.
But the truth is you use creativity and problem solving every day. So I'm really looking forward to her kind of teasing that out for us.
And I think the audience will really enjoy Kanisha as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's dynamic too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is dynamic.
The hardest thing is that you're going to have to make choices on which one
Yes.
to go, because Dr. Hope Cook is also.
Yes, she is. She's one of our afternoon speakers, and she's going to talk about AI as a business partner.
Yeah.
So
she and I have a great connection on that, that's concerned.
yes,
That's funny.
yeah, you interviewed her about AI.
Oh, yeah. She got me clued into it. So, yeah.
Yes,
Love
so
it.
she's going to talk about how the business of the future is a solo person with 5 AI assistants with $1 million practice.
All right.
Well, I say practice, but business.
Right. Because there's a lot of fear
Yes.
about AI and what it's going to mean and how is it going to take everybody's job and all that kind of thing. And she is so innovative in everything they're doing at Baylor University and in getting students ready for this whole new world. But she has a lot to share with the rest of us that are just trying to figure it out.
Right?
Well, in her session, she's going to choose one of the audience members, and she's going to ask them about their business and run through an AI model that will talk about the strengths, weaknesses, threats. They'll do like a SWOT analysis for the person in real time in her session.
Oh, yeah. No, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. So there's another afternoon?
Yes. So we've got, skipping back up to the morning, we've got Amy Kelly, Leading Yourself First.
Oh, yes, Amy Kelly. That's right. With Mary Kay.
Yes. And then Erica Bosevert, who's going to talk about building powerful connections. And one of the interesting things that she's going to do is she's actually going to help the women in the room create a accountability group that will last long after the conference is done.
Love that.
That's a wonderful idea.
Right?
Yes.
Talk about an action plan. That's
Exactly.
super.
And part of her idea, and we wanted this too, was that a lot of times you'll go to a conference and you might kind of get revved up a little bit or get some good ideas, but then it kind of feels like it falls, and you don't necessarily follow through on all the things that you thought about. So for those people that are part of her group, and I'm sure that it's open to even more than the 50 that can fit in the room, that will give a great opportunity for those people to follow through on all of the different things that they're thinking about doing and just have that teamwork back to the connection, growth, and impact theme of the conference.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that's the morning
That's the
choices.
morning.
Tough choices.
I know. How will the choices be made?
Yeah. So, will you have the option to 2 different breakout or just 1?
It's just one.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right.
And then in addition to Dr. Koch, we're also having Sarah Campbell that will talk about, Sarah Campbell, PA, who will talk about hormone stress and energy.
Oh, good.
So something all of us, as business owners or even just women in general,
I was gonna
hormones
say,
and energy.
You've got a wide range in ages, and some are in different stages of their walk with their hormones. and from a physician's standpoint, I mean, they've sort of changed the way they advise women.
Yes.
About it. There's a
huge
lot
changes.
of information that people need.
Yeah, the past couple of years have seen huge changes there.
Yeah.
So I do think she'll talk some about that.
Good.
And then we have Alex Cook, who is the owner of Lynn Taylor Color, and she's going to be talking about personal brand image. So talking about tying together what your personality is to what your brand speaks to and how to tie those together.
Alex is so fun. You're going
She's
to
really
love
fun.
Oh, I mean, that
She's
sounds
wonderful.
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is really fun. And she is going to help each person in her session do a personal color analysis,
Oh, good. Yeah.
which is really fun.
Yeah.
And then our last afternoon speaker is going to be Jennifer Schneider, owning your seat at
Just
the table.
interviewed her yesterday. Yeah.
Also someone who could probably
awesome.
just pick up a mic and go for it.
Not a problem.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's Jennifer's. That's neat as a pen. Owns neat as a pen. So,
Yes.
but she's going to talk about what?
She's going to talk about owning your seat at the table. So realizing that Imposter syndrome is a real thing. People feel like they don't belong
Right.
in a seat of authority, or even offering their ideas in a group setting, and just realizing that everybody has a different viewpoint, and that is something valuable to contribute to the group.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't censor yourself.
She is such an interesting person, and neuroscience. She's interested in all kinds of things. But I talked to her about clearing off the clutter so you can find the table to sit at.
We're all doing that right
I know. 'Tis the season to go, I gotta
Absolutely.
get this place organized. Well, so much more I want to talk to the two of you about, but we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game, poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
TFNB, we remain committed to these principles. If you value them too, come join us. TFNB, your bank for life.
Today's show is brought to you by the Heart of Texas Home Builders Association. Don't miss this year's Home Products Show. It's January 31st and February 1st at the base at the Extraco Event Center. You'll see everything from home construction to remodeling, start to finish. Tickets are $5 at the door. I'll see you there.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct. I let in the sun rays. More of the heat stays. Universal Windows Direct.
Right now, buy one window, get the next one free. Plus no interest and no payments for 24 months.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's time to start something new at Allen Samuels. Drive in with huge savings on all of our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. From the trail-conquering Jeep Grand Cherokee, towing in style with a Ram Heavy Duty, or cruising the city in a sporty and luxurious Ram 1500, we've got the perfect ride for you. Stop by Allen Samuels in Waco, where we make car buying easy.
Come by, let's be friends.
Don't miss the Home Product Show Saturday, January 31st and Sunday, February 1st at the base at Extraco Event Center in Waco. You'll meet local professionals and see the latest building trends, discover innovative products, and find expert advice all under one roof. Plus, there will be games for the whole family and cash prizes. Don't miss the Home Product Show, January 31st and February 1st. Brought to you by TFNB, your bank for life.
So you're leaving me for good, down to Florida or Hollywood. Whatever direction will take you far enough away from me, it seems. It seems you're taking your sweet time. And is there something you left behind? No, not me, I'm just a piece of trash that don't wanna go with you. Was it a mistake, or were we just too late to figure out all the things we got going on inside our heads? 'Cause baby, you and I know better than to stay together. We never got too far on that shooting star that broke our hearts in two. I hope you'd see me in your dreams, see all that we couldn't be. 'Cause baby, you and I know better than to stay together. Someone said you were doing fine. I heard it through the grapevines that you were talking to someone new, to someone fresh who ain't that into you. And yeah, my number's still the same. And are you sure you want to play this game? I know there ain't no shame, but tell me who's the one to blame. 'Cause baby, you and I know better than to stay together. We never got too far on that shooting star that broke our hearts in two. I hope you see me in your dreams, see all that we couldn't be. 'Cause baby, you and I know better than to stay together. Baby, you and I know better than to stay together. We never got too far on that shooting star that broke our hearts in two. I hope you see me in your dreams, see all that we couldn't be. 'Cause baby, you and I know better than to stay together.
And we are back with Dr. Christy Flick and Suzanne Hack, who are both leaders in the Women of Waco group. And you've got a wonderful session coming up on the 30th. It's more than a session, it's a day-long event at the AC Hotel. And so let's talk, how in the world did this Level Up 2026 come about? I mean, you said you've been working on it since last spring.
Yes. Well, the person sitting to my left is fully to blame.
Yes. All right.
Fully to blame.
Good.
So I have a wonderful board, a wonderful group of women on our board, and I'm relatively new to the board. And this past year has been my first year as president. And when I first started on the board members shared with me that one of the things that they would love to see happen at Women of Waco was a women's conference. And so I was like, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. And so they gave me a bunch of support to kind of kick that off. And because I know a thing or two, I knew that I needed to ask the best of the best to lead that effort. Yeah. And so I reached out to Dr. Flick and Dr. Shero and asked them if they would prayerfully consider chairing that event. And they did. They both did. They both agreed to chair, and they helped to build that team, and they helped to come up with the themes. I mean, they have done everything. I hope that they feel like as a board member that I've been supporting them, but they've done just a tremendous amount of work.
And it's a big project.
It is.
It is quite a big project. I don't know that Dr. Shero or I realized exactly how big of a project when we sat over coffee and agreed to do it. But as I mentioned before, it's been a labor of love. I mean, I am really proud of what we've put together. And I couldn't think of my goal for last year was to become a more integral part of the community, to get to know more people, to contribute to this wonderful Waco community that we have. And I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity to be able to do that.
Well, I am so impressed with everything that Women of Waco has done over the years. Again, it started in '08.
That's right.
So it's been around, and it continues to grow. I remember I went to a meeting. It was over at the La Fiesta Party Room. I mean, so that was a while back.
That's right. And now we meet at the Baylor Club because we're a much bigger group now. Yeah. And as Christy mentioned, very regularly, we have between 70 and 100 people at our monthly meetings. So every month, a great group of women that come out that are looking to network and build new relationships.
So what do you do at a monthly meeting? What is it like?
So we have
it's lunch, right?
It is. It's over lunch. We have a great program that we kind of a format that we stick to monthly, which involves leadership, programs, education, career building programs. We have opportunities for our members to sponsor those meetings. And so our sponsors get to come up and introduce their business and tell us a little bit about their expertise. And then kind of the key piece of every meeting is every member there gets to give their elevator pitch.
Right.
And so
I do remember that.
Yes.
They've always done that.
Yes, and so we love that part because we get to hear from all of our members. We get to introduce all of the visitors to the room. So for the most part, that's kind of what our format looks like every month.
Do you have a lot of visitors usually?
We do. Yeah. I would say at least a dozen every meeting. So not only are you getting to visit with the members, but every single meeting, you're almost guaranteed to meet new people as well.
Oh, well, what a great, I mean, that's what networking groups are all about,
Yes.
you know, is to make those connections. And that, as you say, that's kind of your theme for the conference.
It absolutely is. And we're carrying that through in not just the speakers, but also in really intentional networking times. So throughout our day, we have built in times when ladies can visit our sponsor tables, talk to one another. We have an all-day coffee bar to like keep you going.
I have that.
So have a little cup of coffee, talk to the ladies around you, get to know someone new, talk to your friends. There's lots and lots of intentional networking time built in.
Can you think of maybe a meeting that just really stands out that you go, oh man, I am so glad I went to this?
Suzanne did a really fun one. I believe this was your idea, where we stood in lines and then kind of moved down. So it was almost like speed dating for networking.
We did, and we did it for our Valentine's meeting.
Valentine's.
Yes, it was a fun meeting for sure, and everybody met a lot of people. It was great.
Yeah, the chatter volume was super high. Everybody was having so much fun.
Level
yes, yes, it was a good one.
Well, I mean, you've got everything for the day. I mean, it's just going to be a wonderful lunch.
Yes.
Can
So
you tell me what lunch is?
Okay, so if you haven't tried the food over at the AC Hotel, it is actually braggable. It is so good. Chef Carlos over there is top notch. Has so much experience and history at great big prestigious hotels. And he is the one that is designing our menu. And we've gone and done a tasting,
man.
Okay, I'm telling you, I was thinking about the braised short rib. I don't even want to admit how long afterwards. It was so good. Yeah. So we're going to have not rubbery,
chicken, same old chicken, sock chicken, same
exactly.
Old chicken.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We've all been to those conferences. No, this is going to be delectable. And in addition to the all-day coffee bar and the yummy lunch, we're also having a sponsored happy hour with a drink that has been specially made.
Aww.
It's pink, as per Women of Waco colors, that will be available during the happy hour time.
Oh, gosh. Let's talk about the vendors. Who all do you have coming for that?
Yes, we have quite a list of vendors. Our top vendors are, of course, our premier sponsor, Sheehy Lovelace in Mayfield. One and Done Dumpsters, who do dumpster rental.
Oh.
So if, you mentioned 'tis the season earlier in the show for decluttering.
Yeah.
If you are decluttering in January and you need to get rid of a number of different items, one and done dumpsters will be your first call.
Okay. Yeah. It's always good to know, where you can, and so it's women owned?
Women owned, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Jordan Martinez is the owner there.
Really? Okay.
And then we have Alternative Touch. So they are a med spa, super high quality. They have all sorts of treatments and all the things that we want to make our skin look gorgeous.
Ooh, okay.
I'm scheduling my first appointment.
Okay. So they're taking appointments there at the booth. All right. Okay.
Yes. Hopefully they'll bring a sign-up sheet because I bet people will want that.
They're going to.
And then Dr. Laura Sharrow, my co-chair, who's not here today, her company, Masterminds Leadership, is also a top-tier sponsor. Mm-hmm. And they go into medium and large-sized businesses and help the leadership teams to problem solve.
Yeah.
Skin and Body Refinery. We're seeing a theme of just amazing skin and body things. Mm-hmm. And then also Fortifying Roots. Meredith Walker is the owner there.
What is that? Not sure. We'll find out.
We are going to find out.
That's why we're going. That's why we're going.
We're looking forward to meeting them.
Okay, so I have a note here. Vendor bingo. Is that something?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
So one of the fun things that we're going to do is we have Constant Link is preparing an app specially for the conference.
Really?
And each of the vendors or our sponsors will have a QR code at their table. And as members go around, they can scan the QR code and it registers them for prizes.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have a prize drawing at the end. Mm-hmm. And in order to have the most number of entries, you'll go and visit everyone. Mm-hmm. And then we'll draw for prizes on the big screen with the app.
Fun.
I know.
This is
next level technology.
I was going to say high tech. The technology is just...
Look at us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I went to one event. They had a spin and win kind of a thing, and it was a video, and anyway, it's pretty cool how they can do things like that for door prizes, I guess, if you will. Yeah. So how do you see this level up? And first one, we're planning to have many more.
Yes,
I hope. How do you see it supporting women though, and the greater community?
I think that one of the reasons we wanted to have this conference was to support WOW's mission and to help to provide leadership opportunities in addition to those networking opportunities and just helping to empower women in Waco. And I think with the theme that the committee has selected, we're going to be doing that the whole day. I think that that all of the speakers are going to receive a benefit from being there. I just love that these speakers have been so thoughtful about the topics that they've come up with. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like every woman that comes, no matter how long you come, you're going to benefit from being there. And you're going to have an opportunity to meet other great women in business and continue to develop your leadership skills.
We're also hopeful that some ladies who maybe didn't know about Women of Waco would know that it's a thing and see our normal monthly meetings and maybe join the group as well. We're certainly looking to expand the group and expand our demographic in the group. And so this is a great way to just raise awareness that we're even here.
So how can one sign up for Level Up?
Yes. womenofwaco.org/levelup2026 or just womenofwaco.org, and then you can find it easily on the top menu.
Mm-hmm. And you're on Facebook and
we're on Facebook, we're on Eventbrite, we're on every calendar available in Waco.
We are.
And just a quick Google search of Women of Waco Level Up 2026 will find us as well.
Oh yeah, and you'll see you got it. Your website is awesome. It's great. Any advice for women in business who want to get more involved locally or in the future?
Yeah. I would say that the first step is just to go to a meeting, go to an event. There are other people there who are in the same boat as you that might be new or might not know anyone. And anyone going to an event like that is looking to connect. So there's really no downside to it.
I feel like Women of Waco does hospitality very well. They are very welcoming. And if you come not knowing a single face in the room, you are going to make friends. You're going to make connections. People are going to welcome you as soon as you walk in the door. So same as Christy, I encourage, if you're looking to build your network, come and join us and come to the conference. I think that there are also great opportunities to sponsor. We've got, as Christy mentioned, some great sponsors, some great vendors, but that's a great way to get involved. So a number of our sponsors and vendors are not members yet. And so we're excited to see them get involved in this way and for them to be bringing their employees and staff and network out as well to join us. So as a sponsor, I feel like we have had the opportunity to get involved, and we've had lots of opportunity to meet the committee, to come to visit. I'm looking forward to the opportunities that we're going to get to have there, meeting all of the women who are there.
Yeah, so the tables there, you have sold whole tables, or somebody like me, I mean, I just need one spot. So is it just wherever I can find a spot to sit, or how's that going to work? How's lunch going to be? Am I going to know anybody at the table?
We're actually going to assign seating. So
okay, all right, I better get my name in that.
You better.
So part of a networking event is meeting new people. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. If you buy a whole table, which is available at a slightly discounted price, which you'll see that on the website, you can sit with your group. We're not going to split you up. But all individual tickets, we're going to make sure that you have a great group around you of people, mixed people that you might know, people that you might not know, so that you can get a good taste for who's in the room and get to know additional people.
Yeah. Well, so a name we have not mentioned yet is my sweet, sweet friend, Andrea Kosar, who's going to be doing the MC duties.
Yes, we feel very grateful that she'll do that. So she is managing over at the Bridge, and
she used to be an anchor with me when I was doing a Central Texas Living.
Yes, a true professional, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's awesome. She's wonderful.
So she's going to lead us through the day, make sure we stay on task and
bilingual
on
too,
time.
So if you need any Spanish, she can handle that as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. It's just going to be such a wonderful thing. So, just going to continue to grow things, I guess, right? But for a first time event, you've already got quite a few signed up, so it's looking good, right?
Yeah.
It is. We have a great group coming. We are excited. There is still a little bit of room for more. So would love to have some last minute registration. Would love to encourage people to come on out.
Yeah, we're about 2/3 sold right now.
Yeah.
So if you plan to come, get your tickets soon.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, lots more information, as you say, that website once again.
Yes, womenofwaco.org, Level Up 2026.
Oh, well, you guys are wonderful, and I thank you both so much, and looking forward to the event. It's going to be just a great time. Again, the 30th of January, starting at 9:30, kind of registering.
Yeah, registration begins at 9, and then things kick off with Dr. Livingstone's keynote address at 10 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Thank you both so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game, poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
TFNB, we remain committed to these principles. If you value them too, come join us. TFNB, your bank for life.
Today's show is brought to you by the Heart of Texas Home Builders Association. Don't miss this year's Home Products Show. It's January 31st and February 1st at the base at the Extraco Event Center. You'll see everything from home construction to remodeling, start to finish. Tickets are $5 at the door. I'll see you there.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct. I let in the sun rays. More of the heat stays. Universal Windows Direct.
Right now, buy one window, get the next one free. Plus no interest and no payments for 24 months.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's time to start something new at Allen Samuels. Drive in with huge savings on all of our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. From a trail-conquering Jeep Grand Cherokee, towing in style with a Ram Heavy Duty, or cruising the city in a sporty and luxurious Ram 1500, we've got the perfect ride for you. Stop by Allen Samuels in Waco, where we make car buying easy.
Come by, let's be friends.
Don't miss the Home Product Show Saturday, January 31st and Sunday, February 1st at the base at Extraco Event Center in Waco. You'll meet local professionals and see the latest building trends, discover innovative products, and find expert advice all under one roof. Plus, there will be games for the whole family and cash prizes. Don't miss the Home Product Show, January 31st and February 1st.
Said you never liked to go, and I remember when you told me. Then you never liked the road, but you always had to go. And as I sit here staring at an empty chair, I'm wondering what it's all supposed to mean. When I wake up in that bed alone, I think about you never coming home. Tell me, how am I supposed to live? Tell me, how am I supposed to breathe? Last time you walked out my door, you took the best part of me. And I know I can't blame you, no matter how much that I want to. And now I spend my days trying to remember, but for me it will always be December. Time I took to myself, said it was better for my health. And being seen out in the town where we used to hang around. No, I get too tired spend my days trying to remember, but for me it will always be December. And I still visit your cross, and I still give you all my thoughts. Maybe I don't want to live, and I don't want to breathe without you beside me. And if I could go to where you've gone, baby, I'd been there all along. Then I wouldn't have to remember, and I'll be spending my days wishing it was still December.
There was one chapter that always stood out. And like throughout the years, I would stop being that intentional with the Lord and I'd be going out and doing my own thing or whatever. But then when I would come back to him, it was that same chapter that was always repeated.
Interesting. Okay.
And so it's Isaiah 54. And today I'm just highlighting like verse 1, which says, "Sing, O barren one who did not bear, break forth into singing and cry aloud, you who have not been in labor. For the children of the desolate one will be more than the children of her who is married, says the Lord." And this isn't necessarily like talking to us individually, but this is talking to the people of God, right? And we are the people of God. And the Lord was using this for my story to teach me who I was in the bigger.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Who's maybe just hearing about IV hydration therapy for the first time, how would you explain what it is and why so many people are turning to that today?
Well, obviously, IV hydration is an IV that you get. And so most people, kind of get nervous with that. They're just like, I don't want it's a medical procedure, but we have amazing nurses. So it's actually very simple. I have never been stuck more than once. So they're really good at that. But it's your body, you're always dehydrated. Almost everyone walks around dehydrated. And so without even realizing it, once you do get IV fluids with some micronutrients in it as well, you're just going to feel so much better. You feel refreshed. You get some more energy. It's just really great.
Do you do it?
I do. I didn't in the beginning. And so that's what's crazy is in the beginning, I was like, oh, this is just for, rich people.
And
or
older people like me.
Well, just more like, just for the rich and the famous. And so whenever we started whenever Todd Bearger had started the concept and we got with the medical director and everything, I actually had tried it and I was just like, I will see. But once you try it, that's when you realize you're like, no, this is really, like, you feel so much better.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Intentional change. It's intentional redirection. And I think everyone is going to be called to evaluate and to almost like pick a side or pick a team on certain things, make a decision, go in a direction, like I said, you're going to have to make a move. You can't just sit there and feel things about it. You're going to have to do something about it.
Right. And Capricorn's so future invested too.
Exactly. This is an investment in your future self, so that 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now, you can look back and say, that version of me knew what they were doing. That version of me had my future self in mind.
Yeah.
Well, and Saturn, which rules this lunation, is peregrine in Pisces. It's direct, but it's still conjunct Neptune. Neptune hasn't actually left Pisces yet.
Exactly.
So that future vision might be unclear.
And you don't, so you may not even know what you're fighting for, or what you're creating, or what you're deciding.
Or what it will look like when you've done it.
Yes.
And so I feel like a lot of people, it's kind of, those folks where if they don't know exactly what the end product will be, they don't want to start.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
And this is,
it's important to keep going.
Dichotomy Coffee and Spirits, a downtown Waco establishment, has operated both as a coffee shop and a cocktail bar for 12 years, but they posted that they will soon close their bar service at the end of January. The coffee shop portion of the business will remain open, but until the end of the month, they are offering 20% off all alcohol sales, including their top shelf items. Help Dichotomy close this chapter with a cheers to cheaper liquor. You can join the Lee Lockwood Library and Museum on Saturday, February 28th for the Stars Over Texas Jamboree, which is a family-style musical jamboree held quarterly at the Lee Lockwood Library and Museum. This is their first ever double header with a matinee show at 2 p.m. and a 7 p.m. evening show. Reserved tickets are available online Reserved tickets are available online and in person at Lee Lockwood Library and Museum during their business hours, all starting at $16. There will also be first-come, first tickets available the night of the show. There are pre-shows for each performance that will begin 15 minutes before curtain call. Also, concessions will be available for both. Be sure to check it out and more with Act Locally Waco. I'm Elizabeth Riley. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter to find out more happening around you, and I'll see you later.
You were always one with a plan, and guess I didn't fit in the one you had. He was a better choice for you. And now I'm wondering why that I'm still on your mind. Thought I figured it out long ago, but we both already know exactly how this is gonna end. And then you play your games just like you did before. Then you come back here, always wanting more. So why is it me that you call when you can't seem to fall asleep? Why is it me instead of him that you put your faith in? Is there something wrong with the pictures in your head? The love of your life's supposed to be without me. And when you said leave, well, I left. I didn't know you to have regrets. I'm moving on way too soon. And now the man of your dreams must have been less than he seemed when it's your number every night, lighting up my screen. Now your picture perfect, plain as in the dirt. And who would have guessed that it wouldn't work? So why is it me that you call when you can't seem to fall asleep? Why is it me instead of him that you put your faith in? something wrong with the pictures in your head? Loving your life supposed to be without me. So why is it me that you call when you can't seem to fall asleep? Or why is it me instead of him that you put your faith in? Is there something wrong with the pictures in your head? Loving your life supposed to be without me. Without me.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
TFNB, we remain committed to these principles. If you value them too, come join us. TFNB, your bank for life.
Today's show is brought to you by the Heart of Texas Home Builders Association. Don't miss this year's Home Products Show. It's January 31st and February 1st at the base at the Extraco Event Center. You'll see everything from home construction to remodeling, start to finish. Tickets are $5 at the door. I'll see you there.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct. I let in the sun rays. More of the heat stays. Universal Windows Direct.
Right now, buy one window, get the next one free. Plus no interest and no payments for 24 months.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's time to start something new at Allen Samuels. Drive in with huge savings on all of our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. From a trail-conquering Jeep Grand Cherokee, towing in style with a Ram Heavy Duty, or cruising the city in a sporty and luxurious Ram 1500, we've got the perfect ride for you. Stop by Allen Samuels in Waco, where we make car buying easy.
Come by, let's be friends.
Don't miss the Home Product Show Saturday, January 31st and Sunday, February 1st at the base at Extraco Event Center in Waco. You'll meet local professionals and see the latest building trends, discover innovative products, and find expert advice all under one roof. Plus, there will be games for the whole family and cash prizes. Don't miss the Home Product Show January 31st and February 1st. Brought to you by TFNB, your bank for life.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.